Okay, time to take a look at the SONNLER upgraded plastic welder. Oh, that's cool. So this actually comes with sandpaper, so after you get done doing your repair, you can kind of smooth that out. That's actually kind of nice. So we got two different grades. So we got a 80 and a 180. So we've got our fill material, and it is printed on here large so you can easily read it, which is something that you usually don't get. So we got ABS, we got PVC, polyethylene, and then we got two styles of polypropylene, depending on the color that you want. We got a bunch of staples, 200 each per pack. So we got flat, we got outside corner, inside corner, all kinds of stuff. This one is the style that I mostly use. You can see it is just a wave. What's going to happen here is that one piece is going to be the structure for that repair. So it's going to provide all the reinforcement, and then all these waves are going to help to make sure that it stays in place. So this is a very good staple to use for doing repairs. Okay. Oh, that's cool. It actually has a foam insert. So we got a bunch of this screen material. So what's good about this is you just cut out the size that you want. You can put that over the area you want to repair. Then you just heat it and push it into the plastic, and then all of this will become reinforcement. So very good to have this stuff. We got a couple pieces of backing material. We got our instructions. We got the welder itself. Nice weight to it as well. So it's just a trigger. Then on the end, we got a spot for the staples. So you can see those two holes in there. So the staple will just fit inside of there. Just like that. Oh. Well, this is interesting. So I wasn't expecting this, but it actually came with a soldering iron. So we got multiple ways of melting plastic. So you don't have to use this. You can also just use this. That's pretty cool. We've got a screwdriver. We've got a utility knife. We got another style tip. So that is probably what this screwdriver is for. Cool. So we can pop that tip out, drop this one in. And then we'll have a tip that is much better for, in my opinion, making plastic repairs. But it is always nice having a variety depending on what you're going to be coming across. If we had a piece of plastic that needed a repair, all I'm going to do here is I'm going to put the staple on there. I'm going to press the trigger. I can see it starting to melt in. I'm going to let go, and I'm going to wait 30 seconds to let it cool down. Okay. Now the reason we're going to let it cool down is so we can make sure that plastic bonds with the metal so that when we pull this out, it's not going to pull the staple with it. Cool. And because I can't fit a second staple of that shape on there, I'm going to use a different style of staple. So this is a wave staple, but you can fit that in a much narrower area. Okay, now we can snip those leads off. And we have got all of the reinforcement. So now we're going to fill that gap in. So this is polycarbonate, but I'm going to try some ABS. Just use this tool to cut it off, and I'm going to try to work that into that crack. There we go. So now it'd just be a matter of sanding that down if this was a bumper you want to give it a paint job, and that would be ready to go. So yeah, that is pretty awesome. So overall, that is a very cool and very complete kit.